Education is our passport, for tomorrow belongs to the people who prepare for it today. God's timing isn't always our timing. He may not work things out the way we planned, but He is working things out for better. This COVID-19 pandemic has really changed everything around the world. From our basic routinary way of living to celebration of big events has suddenly shifted to new normal. Today, as we drink our coffee at the comforts of our homes, we, from the President Sergio Osmeña Senior High School, together with the Department of Education, welcome you to the 6th Moving Up Ceremony and Citation of Students with Honors with the theme, Strengthening the Quality of Education Amid the COVID-19 Pandemic. Junior High School Faculty. Senior High School Faculty. Faculty and Staff Club, Alumni Association, and GPTA Presidents. School Principal. Guest Speaker. The Moving Up ceremony is the traditional end-of-school-year rites marking the accomplishment of a particular educational stage to begin a new one. This is the reason why the ceremony is called commencement exercises, as commence means to begin. And as early as now, we thank you for being part of our children's once-in-a-lifetime momentous event as a junior high school student. Without further ado, we begin this event by singing the Philippine National Anthem to be led by the PSOHS Chorale, conducted by Mr. Darwin M. Regino, Master Teacher 1 from the Faculty of MAPE, to be followed by the invocation led by Aliyah T. Evangelista of 10 Charity.
Kayang magiliw, person sinangalan, alam ng puso, sa bibig mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyang ka ng magiting, sa mandulupin, di ka pasisingit. Sa nagatang bundok sa simula, sa langit mong bagaw, may dinagang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang isang ng katawan, ko'y tanong, ay nga ng liningin. Ang bituin at araw ng kailan, pamay di magdidilim. Luha ng araw ng man, ating pagsinta, ay langit sa piling mo. Aming ligaya ng pag may mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Let's put ourselves in the presence of the Lord. Gracious God of every abundant blessing, we rejoice in the achievements of this year's completers. We celebrate your presence in our lives through the love and support of our parents, siblings, family, dear friends, and teachers. We are grateful for all who have made this moment possible. Support and strengthen the graduates as we journey into unknown futures, complicated by coronavirus. As we face these unprecedented times, may us know your guidance. In our acts of justice, may us share in every good work to which you have led us. In our concerns and fears, may us know your peace. In our faithful witness, may us know your steadfast love. Bless and sustain us as we go forth, called to serve the neighbor in your mercy. This we pray in hope and thanksgiving. Amen.
Confirmation of completion.
I have the honor to present to you the candidates for moving up of President Sergio Osmeña Senior High School. This school year 2020-2021 composed of 173 males and 178 females with a total of 351 students who satisfactorily completed the requirements for K-12 basic curriculum.
By the virtue vested on me by the Secretary of the Department of Education, as the Schools Division Superintendent of the Division of City Schools Manila, and as attested by your principal, that you have satisfactorily completed the requirements for the curriculum of junior high school as prescribed by the Department of Education. I hereby confirm you as completers of junior high school this school year 2020-2021. Congratulations!
Finally, it is time for the harvest. Today, you will be witnessing the awarding of certificates to our junior high school completers. Starting with 10 Industry, Miss Jocelyn Bautista, Advisor.
JBS Ancheta, John Eric M. Apolonio, Ekriel Balao, Carl Nico Carion, Joshua T. Castro, Angelo M. Cruz, Jerome Marie G. Elago, Ivan Y. Endulos, Emil M. Francisco, John Leonard A. Garcia, John Leonard C. Labiran, Lyndon Joseph Mendoza, Joncel Shelo Mercado, John Cyril G. Narvasa, Johnson Bien G. Narvasa, Vanice Aaron E. Ombega, Juven L. Papa, Jonel F. Petalber, Ace John Allen L. Radam, Miguel A. Rivera, Jeffrey C. Villarreal, Kiana Marie Buenviaje, Christine Niña J. Cipriano, Giamanta T. Dado, Christine C. Del Rosario, Princess Anne A. Dometita, Princess May Esma, Wenzeline C. Figuracion, Paula May G. Gadi, Christine Joy F. Garcia, Marian D. Gastador, Ariana T. Limbo, Dimple B. Lozada, Marcel Ana P. Marino, Mary Rose C. Oriendo, Raisa G. Prianes, Jessica Relox. Section Honesty, Miss Marilu C. Herwela, Advisor.
Jumel I. Aguilion, Philip Matthew G. Bobitz, Philroyce Ellis L. Collado, Kier C. Cruz, John Carlo B. De Guzman, John Mark O. Jeronimo, Ivan Lord R. Olaguera, Joseph Edward Louis C. Ramirez, Leonard A. Reyes, Cyril P. Santos, Yasi A. Sula, John Lander B. Upaw, Maverick Ryu G. Villanueva, Zarlot Angela D. Adlawa, Alisa Cyril D. Alenzuela, Danica Alungongan, Jessica Barcelona, Sherael C. Bumatay, Kim Catherine S. Castillo, Jeanette Cuesta, Julian C. De los Reyes, Angeline V. Garcia, Janine Gaspi, Andrea R. Hernale, Jasmine C. Gumoban, Ira Marie Mendoza, Carla Dane T. Narcelius, Alexandra M. Perez, Abigail P. Ramilo, Alex Juliana R. Ramos, Glyce Saren Pearl A. Reyes, Heidi D. Salvador, Julien G. Santos, Maria Eloisa C. Sebonga, Abilin T. Sotiangso, and Roseville C. Ubaldo. Section Generosity, Miss Pauline J. G. Sales, Advisor.
Denmark Adona, Jasper S. Ancheta, Dantris B. Balyon, Gian Zander P. Bautista, Romsel D. Bautista, Thorsten Ray A. Borlong, John Ray G. Colar, King Hero C. Cruz, Brian Christopher Duque, Albert John P. Francisco, Philip Joshua D. Gonzalez, Sherwin P. Lambaya, Benher B. Macalde, Hendrix L. Maron, Carlson Dane B. Morales, John Edward S. Movida, Gwen S. Ordas, Jericho D. Paragas, Vincent Alain G. Peña, Russell J. G. Prianis, Harmon J. L. Sakdalan, John Rainier M. Fusero, Rupert V. Ventura, Adrian P. Janson, Jovelyn P. Abria, Mala R. Alburo, Luis Kimberly P. Apelguido, Jessime A. Atienza, Vanessa M. Bautista, Marian G. Bayaron, Alshel Faye G. Cabardo, Samantha Gale N. Cortez, Gracie A. Cristobal, Erica Esteban, Francine Cielo V. Fernandez, Lady Bridget G. Gatnaita, Irish E. Monteloyola, Alia Jen G. Pasino, Elizabeth Solaya, Jeneline M. Tejada, Maricar D. Villar. Section Faith, Mr. Juan Carlos M. Green, Advisor.
Jari O. Alfonso, Christopher John F. Arce, Justin Cyril A. Arcilia, Christian Lafe Atenta, Arcel A. Bamba, Andres III Bondo, Christian Carl T. Concepcion, Paul Adams Z. Estoque, Ivan Paul Christian Fabian, Terence T. Federino, Tres V. Gonzalez, Ian Trix Ginto, Joni Ernest Marie L. Dison, Mark Renny M. Maco, Nathaniel T. Mendoza, Led Joseph T. Natividad, Frederick N. Ruales, Vince Wills D. Sison, Ronsel Smith P. Tejada, Daniel C. Tupas, Robbie B. Yuga, Audrey A. Avan, Romela Tierra Carion, Ariel Joyce T. Cleofas, Nicolai G. Costosa, Reniza Carishel C. Cunana, Stephanie P. Dado, Kate C. De Los Santos, Maricon Fulgasino, Jamie Ann M. Jeronimo, Sophia Bianca C. Igna, Rafancel Faith Hapal, Kimberly May Lacer, Josephine C. Lopiba, Jensai Meneses, Maria Vina Marisa R. Pacanza,
Ella L. Ponseca,
Mary Ann Roda, Carla Joy R. Ronquillo, Mary Rose Claire T. Samson, and Lori Jen Uchi. Section Endurance, Miss Angela M. Mopera, Advisor.
Michael John B. Alano, John Ray G. Alapad, Merlon G. Balanlayos, Ian Carlos C. Baldado, Jason C. Baldado, Ryan M. Barciliano, Rico A. Kerchero, Ralph Luis E. Carinahan, Joshua D.P. Crisostomo, Julito Jr. V. David, Mark Joseph V. De La Vega, Marco Polo A. Lago, Rosito III S. Longaku, Nick Mateo, Vladimir C. Patriarca, John Lester E.C. Raulo, Raymar Rosario, Joe Sean Harry M. Santos, Julius M. Sarabia, Christian Lek Charles B. Sarte, Alexa Ladin I. Alde, Alexandra F. Alegre, Anne Margaret C. Ancheta, Jasmine M. Borinaga, Jacqueline D. Calvo, Micaela V. Cruz, Arian Joy D. Guevara, Roslyn Yodge Hasmin, Vanessa Kayla V. Lazarte, Jacine C. Magluyuan, Rosel G. Mendoza, Edsel R. Nicdao, Andrea D.C. Oliva, Charlene Joyce M. Padilla, Rayana A. Pagina, Almina S. Reyes, Rio Ros A. Reyes, Desiree L. Sabang, Althea Nina A. Sanchez, Darin P. Santos, and Mary Francine M. Senadre. Section Diligence, Mr. Darwin M. Trevino, Advisor.
Joel Jr. G. Albacino, Raymond D. Batralo, Mark Kenneth I. Bonda, Jamir Klein M. Cruz, Nathaniel A. Fernandez, Danmark H. Fermalino, Gabriel John B. Lasar, Richmond M. Macaraeg, Herminis H. Mercado, Gerald G. Nupum, John Derek B. Onchado, Mark John B. Pausar, Primo Junior B. Perola, Jericho C. Ramos, Berwin P. Saludo, Ashley G. Santos, Ronald Steven A. Tapaya, Irish Velasco, Angelica Rose V. Austria, Lourdes M. Azarcon, Narayana Shin P. Baile, Gwen Grisel B. Bonayo, JC Alessandra M. Damos, Mary Lou F. Fernandez, Jen Chrissy G. Fernando, Syra Abigail M. Flor Denise, John Mariel S. Hermosilla, Christy May Lagura, Katrina G. Mendoza, Anna Rose L. Nasis, Lois Jana Q. Paulino, Geraldine G. Primavera, Joyce Nika R. Ramirez, Meredith Takata, Debbie May R. Trono, and Alessandra V. Villarba. Section Charity, Miss Irene A. Ilagan, Advisor.
Jefferson B. Brillantes, Josh Clarence M. Cacnyo, Chapril T. Cañedo, Nicolay D. Capati, Calvin Emmanuel Cebosa, Biner P. Cortez, Carl Steven B. de Guzman, Carl C. de los Santos, Richard S. Espino, Jairus T. Figueroa, Prince Jesmar Garcia, Jericho D. Jeronimo, Ezekiel B. Aisurena, John Kirby B. Layson, Lindon Mar N. Maamo, Alejandro B. Macarayo, Mike Luis A. Navarro, Lloyd A. Olimba, John Kyle J. Sibunga, Adrian Carl B. Yu, Eloisa C. Aranzanzo, Maria Desiree Joy O. Benigla, Sofia Nicole F. David, Isley D. Del Mundo, Chelsea Ann B. de la Cruz, Roslyn C. de la Paz, Alia T. Evangelista, Heidelin Ann L. Gangan, Kyla Ivy C. Gonzalez, Jenelyn D. Gumabal, Marina D. Lapus, Fernalyn Joy A. Laureta, Jessica T. Lopez, Christine Joyce P. Macaranas, Joy Divine A. Mendoza, Liza May C. Morente, Ann Lorin B. Obong, Vanessa Natalia D. Ortiz, Jesslyn T. Salem, Jod Hannah Erica Faith A. Tabal, Patricia Ann G. Villorente, Section Bravery, Mrs. Arlene M. Baron, Advisor.
Sean Aquiles P. Almeria, Jonathan Junior A. Antonio, Brian P. Arizano, Jan Enzo Arante, Kurt Jerus B. Marini, John Lloyd Santino, Eugene A. Divina, John C. Escorta, John Michael F. Fuentes, John Albert T. Diana, Adrian S. Cortex, Art Goldwyn C. Pulga, John Paul F. Umares, Bulletin L. Reyes, Justin G. Happy, Vince Brian G. Tadeo, Alan Rabbi B. Bentonillo, Anna Charisse A. Blahaja, Jan L. Bakilala, Angeline M. Bautista, Ina Ariel P. Bayoga, John Maria G. Benincip, Neta Benitez, Precious Pearl A. Canillo, Charlotte E. Cortez, Lucelle V. Coscol, Evelyn Grace S. Garcia, Kyla A. Llanera, Lovely Faith C. Madura, Syra E. Monteleola, Ella Marie Juliana M. Palomo, John Iris H. Rana, Sabrina A. Rana, Jeremy Lelucio, Sherian P. Samiriano, Maria Elena C. Cebolla, Alexa Jean V. Sierra, and Luis L. Villaseñor. Section Amity, Ms. Rosana C. Ramos, Advisor.
Dexter R. Abraham, Erwin John M. Arcega, Justine Brian H. Aurita, RJ Bon C. 14, Michelle S. Eusebio, John Lee S. Fabro, Shanjan P. Faustino, Sean Paul P. Faustino, Rafael Mark F. Gabrino, Jeremy L. Gariando, Lawrence John M. Gaurino, Ralph Gerald V. Manalo, John Cristor E. Nieves, Michael Nuque, Rayson R.D. R. Paet, Sedi A. Pestaño, Samuel T. Rana, Christian Simeon, Jim Zander I. Tan, Catherine J. Aquino, Clesia May M. Campos, Joanna May S. Cataques, Reza May N. De La Cruz, Jerry May P. Eleazar, Zia K. A. Ferranculo, Jana Patricia G. Gallier, Jillian A. Garcia, Ronaline S. Lagbo, Ken Raven R. Malgapo, Andrea May D. Monteloyola, Marian Lorraine J. Montoya, Lane Andrea Platon, Pia Hazen C. Platon, Salma B. Kimanhan, Beatrix Dion A. Roque, Gracie Micaela V. Santiago, Jana Marie L. Simbana, Jasmur I. Sulaiman, Aldrea Reina B. Ventorillo, and Jade Ethel S. Zacarias.
Thank you, Grade 10 advisors. Thank you for unselfishly cooperating and participating in any undertakings this school has had. We thank you for being the light in the students' candles. To continue, may I present to you the ever-supportive and generous Curriculum Chairman of Grade 10 level and the OIC Department Head of Edukasyon sa Pagpapahalaga, Mrs. Ma Teresa L. Iledio, for the recognition of students with academic honors.
Kyla L. Llanera with high honors. Dexter R. Abraham with honors. Charlotte Angela D. Adlawan with honors. Jumel I. Aguillon with honors. Mala R. Alburo with honors. Sian Achilles P. Almera with honors. Catherine J. Aquino with honors. Eloisa C. Aranzanso with honors. Erwin John M. Arcega with honors. Justine Bright H. Awita with honors. Hannah Charis Balahadja with honors. Ryan M. Barciliano with honors. Egeline M. Bautista with honors. Marian G. Bayarong with honors. Jan Maria G. Benincid with honors. Leica Benitez with honors. Gwen Cerecil B. Bonayog with honors. Jasmine M. Borinaga with honors. Hap Luis E. Kalulangan with honors. Lycia Jen M. Campos with honors. Carl Nicole Carrion with honors. Romela Tierra Carrion with honors. Joanna May S. Cataques with honors. Charlotte Colenti Cortez with honors. Samantha Gail N. Cortez with honors. Kier C. Cruz with honors. John Carlo B. De Guzman with honors. Isley D. Del Mundo with honors. Mark Joseph D. De La Vega with honors. Jerry May T. Elizar with honors. Erika Esteban with honors. Michelle S. Eusebio with honors. Alia P. Evangelista with honors. Sia K. A. Perancullo with honors. Rafael Mark F. Gabrino with honors. Jana Patricia G. Galler with honors. Jillian E. Garcia with honors. Jeremy L. Gariando with honors. Janine Gaspi with honors. Lawrence Jan M. Gaurino with honors. Kyla I.B. Z. Gonzalez with honors. Roslyn Yodge G. Hasmin with honors. Hernaline Joy A. Laureta with honors. John Carby B. Laison with honors. Vanessa Kyla B. Lazarte with honors. Jessica P. Lopez with honors. Josephine C. Lopiba with honors. Ken Raben R. Magalpo with honors. Ralph Gerald D. Malalon with honors. Andrea May D. Monteloyola with honors. Marian Lorraine G. Montoya with honors. Lisa May C. Morente with honors. Michael Luque with honors. Alia Jen G. Pasino with honors. Charlene Joyce M. Padilla with honors. Rayson R.D. Arpaed with honors. Sedi A. Pestaño with honors. Lane Andrea Platon with honors. Pia Hazel Z. Platon with honors. Ella L. Fonseca with honors. Salma B. Kimanhan with honors. Joseph Edward Luis C. Ramirez with honors. Samuel T. Rana with honors. Beatriz Dion A. Roque with honors. Harmon J. L. Sakdalan with honors. Tracy Micaela B. Santiago with honors. Maria Elena C. Sebonga with honor. Maria Eloisa C. Sebonga with honors. Alexa Jean B. Sierra with honors. Jana Marie L. Silvana with honors. Christian Simeon with honors. Abilin T. Sutianso with honors. Jim Sander Aitan with honors. Jeneline M. Tejada with honors. Andrea Reina B. Becorillo with honors. Mabry Rio G. Villanueva with honors. Patricia Ann G. Villorente with honors. And Jade Etial S. Zacarias with honors.
Message from the Deputy Secretary, Secretary Leonor M. Briones.
I would like to express my warmest greetings and congratulations to the graduating learners, faculty, school officials, and staff for their commencement exercise for school year 2020-2021. On behalf of the Department of Education, I am honored to be part of these accomplishments and milestones of this year's graduating batch. Despite being tested in an extraordinary time, Our learners persevered and made valuable gains for their future. While this historic season gave unprecedented challenges posed by the COVID-19 pandemic, I am confident that this new breed of Filipino nation builders, one that has experienced unusual obstacles, will be vital in moving the country for the years to come. Our heroes in the history of our country have faced many challenges without hesitation and fear to seek truth and freedom through education. And like those today who continue to go great lengths to assiduously provide support for our education, they stand firm in Jose Rizal's word, "Without education and liberty, which are the soil and the Son of Man, no reform is possible. No measure can give the result desired." Let this ceremony be a reminder that we can overcome anything through our concerted efforts. And with DepEd supporting you in every way possible, we will be able to respond to every challenge, especially in the basic education sector. For our parents and teachers, we are greatly indebted to the dedication that you have given to our children during this crisis. Truly, your efforts have come to the fruition as we celebrate this momentous day. Let us all continue to seek growth and opportunities for a safer, healthier, and kinder place to nurture our future leaders and nation builders.
Message from the Office of the Regional Director, Mr. Wilfredo E. Cabral.
At the onset, I'd like to greet and give you that warmest congratulations for surpassing the pan-academic year. To the parents, the proud ones, for being able to send their children at this stage, let us give ourselves a tap and say to ourselves, congratulations. Under such volatile, uncertain, complex, ambiguous, and disruptive circumstances, several unexpected silver linings have emerged in the basic education realm. Many of our aspirations at first seemed impossible, with all the doubts and apprehensions that made them seem really improbable. But when we summoned the will, they now become our reality. Your Forbidness graduates brought this momentous event into our current reality. Amidst this ongoing onslaught of COVID-19 pandemic that put enormous pressure in your part to adapt to the new learning norm, you never crumble, nor simply fold up. Your forbidness to learn carried this big day, the graduation ceremonies. With that, I warmly congratulate you all graduates. We, your DepEd Prime NCR family, share with your heartfelt joy as you celebrate your phenomenal educational accomplishment. Although there have been many concerns and frustrations on the drastic change in schools posed by pandemic, the upside is we have shown the light on how we can uniquely do our part to survive with the mantra, education must continue. And now we reach this far significantly and memorably, celebrating your accomplishment. Friends, ladies and gentlemen, with the virtual conduct of the end of school year ceremonies, we must realize that the crux of life is all about preparing our graduates to the next big step in their lives full of hope and courage. This COVID-19 catastrophe will eventually settle down. The corona coaster will sooner or later stop, and in due course, the Coronamageddon will be the thing of the past. By then, you graduates and will be the driving force to forge a post-pandemic future. In no doubt that you have persevered the learning challenges and made this far. You are the ones who will open up a new era. In no time, your generation will be our country's post-pandemic future and beyond. The theme of this year's end of school rights is strengthening the quality of education amid the COVID-19 pandemic. Resonated the collective effort of our teachers, parents, school communities, local government units, partners in both public and private sectors, and other various organizations to ensure that quality basic education continue despite the challenges posed by the pandemic. To one and all who gallantly helped and made learning from home in varied modalities possible, we thank you. To all the graduates, let us look forward and ensure that you will be let us look forward and ensure that you will be the frontliners to change this nation, to change our country to a better one with the needed characteristics, with the needed attributes for the future. Congratulations and thank you very much.
Message from the Mayor of Manila, Honorable Francisco Isko Moreno Dumagoso.
Nais ko pong batiin ang bawat mag-aaral mula sa elementary at senior high sa inyong commencement rites today. Virtual man ang ating gagawin na year-end rites. Pagbati pa rin sa bawat mag-aaral na nagpatuloy na nagsisikap para sa kanilang pangarap, para sa kanilang sarili at para sa kanilang pamilya at mahal sa buhay. Nais ko rin pong batiin at pasalamatan ang mga magulang at guardians na katuwang ng ating mga estudyante upang sila'y makatapos o mairaos ang pag-aaral. Isang pagsaludo naman sa mga guro, staff, administrators at stakeholders. Hindi po natin may tatanggi na ang nakaraang taon hanggang ngayon sa kasalukuyan ay sinusubok pa rin tayo ng pandemyang ito. Ngunit maraming salamat po sa inyong mga inisyatibo mula sa pagpaplano at paghahanda para sa ating new normal pagdating sa pagtuturo sa ating mga mag-aaral. Tunay po na hindi madali ang madaliang paghahanda sa panibagong paraan ng pag-aaral ng mga estudyante, lalo na sa mga guro. Alam kong marami kayong adjustments. Maraming mga bagong kailangang aralin para sa new normal. Ngunit, kahit tayo ay sinusubok, mahalaga na patuloy na mapagtibay ang kalidad ng edukasyon. Sa panahon ngayon, kailangan po nating isa-puso at isa-isip ang mga katagang no student left behind. Sa ating mga estudyante, tiyak na darating ang malaking pagbabago sa inyong buhay. Dasal at hiling ko sa inyong lahat na pagbutihin pa ninyo ang inyong pag-aaral. Mahalin ang ating kapwa, lalo na ang ating mga magulang at nakatatanda sa atin. Respetuhin ang bawat isa at higit sa lahat, laging manalig at magtiwala sa Diyos. Muli, maligayang bati sa bawat isa sa inyo, mag-aaral sa elementarya at senior high, sa inyong pagtatapos. Mabuhay kayong lahat. Pagpalain nawa kayo ng buong may kapal. Congratulations! Manila, God first!
To introduce our speaker, We proudly say that he is an alumnus of our dear school, President Sergio Osmeña High School, in batch 1981. He then finished his tertiary education at University of the East, taking up AB Political Science in 1985. He continued his education, taking up Bachelor of Laws at University of the East in 1994. He is also a passer of Philippine Bar Examinations in 1997. As for his work experience, he is a teacher and a CAT commandant at Francisco School in 1986 to 1991. He was also a legal assistant at Basco Law Office in 1992 to 1995. He was a private practitioner associate at Basco Law Office in 1997 to 1998. He was also a graft investigation and prosecution officer at Office of the Ombudsman in 1998 to 2012. In 2013 to 2015, he became a private practitioner at Carabacan and Associates Law Offices. At present, he is a labor arbiter at National Labor Relations Commission. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome one of President Sergio Osmeña Senior High School prides, Attorney Edwin B. Carabacan.
Maria Magdalena Lim, Schools Division Superintendent at kanyang mga kaagapay. Roland Valeriano, Congressman, Pangalawang Distrito ng Maynila. Mayet R. de la Cruz, Principal, Sergio Osmeña High School. Iba pang kasapi ng pamunuan ng mataas na paaralang Sergio Osmeña. Mga natatanging panauhin, mga kapwa nagsipagtapos sa Osmeña, mga kaibigan, mga magulang, at higit sa lahat, sa mga mag-aaral na paakyat sa susunod na antas. Isang mapagpalang araw sa inyong lahat. Una sa lahat, ako'y nagpapasalamat at ako'y naanyayahan bilang inyong panauhing tagapagsalita. Ito ay isang karangalan dahil ako'y naatasang magbigay ng mensahe upang kayo'y mabigyan ng inspirasyon at mahikayat na gamitin ang inyong talino't kakayahan sa inyong mga adhikain, lalong-lalo na sa inyong susunod na antas. Para sa inyong kaalaman, napakaraming nagsipagtapos sa ating mahal na paaralan na naging matagumpay at nanaig sa kanya-kanyang larangan na napili. Maraming naging abogado, doktor, inhinyero, namumuno sa pamahalaan at marami pang iba. Kaya't maraming pagpipilian ang pamunuan ng Osmeña para magbigay ng mensaheng kagaya nito. Mapalad ako at ako ay napili. Darating ang araw na karamihan sa inyo ay maaanyayahan para magbigay nito. Nais kong ilagay sa inyong mga isipan at puso na bilang taga-Osmeña, kayo ay nagtataglay ng kakayahan, kaisipan upang mapagtagumpayan ang alinmang adhikain na inyong tatahakin. Sa dahilan sa Osmeña, mahuhusay ang mga guro, maganda ang sistema ng edukasyon, at higit sa lahat, tayo ay sinanay na maging matalino, matyaga, may disiplina, at masunurin. Bagamat maraming balakid o kakulangan sa paaralan dahil sa kakapusan ng pondo, pero dahil sa kagustuhan natin makapag-aral, nalagpasan natin lahat ito. Sa katunayan, noong panahon namin na kapag umuulan ng malakas, ay binabaha mismo ang baba ng dating Osmeña Building. Sa kagustuhan namin pumasok, kami ay lumulusong sa baha. Noong din panahon na yon, dahil sa kakulangan ng silid-aralan, naghihintay kami ng mahabang oras na umaabot hanggang sa 3 oras para kami naman ang pumasok sa silid-aralan at maturuan. Marami pang ibang pagsubok, ngunit hindi ko na babanggitin dahil sa kakapusan ng oras. Pag-akyat ninyo sa susunod na antas, pinapayuhan ko kayo na ito'y pagbutihin dahil dito nakasalalay kung anong kurso o karera ang inyong tatahakin at kung saang pamantasan kayo magsisipag-aral. Hindi lang lingid sa ating kaalaman na karamihan sa atin ay mahihirap. Ang iba sa atin ay hindi tiyak kung makatutungtong pa o makakapasok pa sa pamantasan sa kakulangan ng pera. Ngunit ito'y hindi hadlang kung kayo'y may mataas na marka o grado sa inyong pag-aaral. Ito'y hindi hadlang. Pag mataas ang inyong grado, makakapag-aral kayo ng libre bilang academic scholar. Makapipili pa kayo ng pamantasan na inyong papasukan. Dapat niyong mabatid na ang mga ito ay namimili ng mga mag-aaral base sa taas ng kanilang marka o grado. Merong ding nagiging scholar dahil magaling sila sa paligsahan or sports. Sila ang mga tinatawag na athletic scholar. Meron ding nagiging scholar dahil magaling silang tumugtog ng instrumento ng musika. Kaya't sila ay napapasama sa university band. Sila ang mga tinatawag na university band scholars. Marami pang ibang scholarship ang ibinibigay ng mga pamantasan. Kagaya ko, ako ay nakapag-aral ng libre dahil ako'y naging cadet officer scholar ng University of the East dahil ako'y naging kadete opisyal nito. Ito'y utang ko sa Osmeña dahil naging kasapi ako ng Model CAT unit na nakikipagpaligsahan sa iba't ibang paaralan. Madalas tayong mag-uwi ng karangalan sa ating paaralan dahil tayo ang parating champion o parating nagwawagi at ating napanatili ito sa loob ng mahabang panahon. Dala-dala ko ang lahat ng aking napag-aralan at kasanayan hanggang sa matapos ko ang aking pag-aaral sa UE. Dahil ang una kong naging hanap buhay ay ang pagiging isang CAT commandant ng isang mataas na paaralan sa Quezon City. Dahil sa pagiging commandant, napagpatuloy ko ang aking pag-aaral sa UE College sa Pulo para sa kursong abogasya. Ako'y nagturo habang nag-aaral hanggang matapos ko ang abogasya at maipasa ang Philippine Bar Examination upang maging isang ganap na abogado. Kaya't hindi hadlang ang kahirapan upang magtagumpay. Basta't inyong parating pakaiisipin na kayo'y naging mag-aaral ng Osmeña. Kayo'y magagaling, matatalino, mapagparaan, may disiplina at tiyaga. Tayo ay hindi marunong sumuko hanggat hindi natatamo ang tagumpay. Kaya't binabati ko ang mga mag-aaral na magsisiakyat sa susunod na antas. Naway maging matagumpay kayong lahat. Pinasasalamatan ko ang mga guro sa walang sawa at matyaga nilang paghubog sa mga mag-aaral. Binabati ko naman ang mga magulang. Naway patuloy ninyong suportahan at gabayan ang inyong mga anak. Maraming salamat po.
Reaching this far is truly a challenge. What more to the students who have bagged the highest average among all grade 10 students? To give us her heartwarming speech, let us all listen to Jana Patricia Gallier with honors of 10 Amity.
To our dearest school, President Sergio Osmeña Senior High School, to all our distinguished guests, Principal Mayet R. de la Cruz, to all the teachers and instructors, cherished and beloved parents, to all the students who are about to move up on this day, a pleasant day to all of you. It is a great pleasure to be given this opportunity to speak and share a moment with you. It is undeniable that today's learning experience differs significantly from the conventional face-to-face learning experience. Yes, it is difficult given that we are required to attend every online session, but we continue to thrive despite several persecution and problems that threaten to divide us all. Simply to give ourselves the satisfaction that we require, the society that requires, but most importantly, it honors our parents who brought us here at this moment in time. We recognize that continuing the pursuit to learn while adjusting to the new normal presents a significant impediment and task. Not only that, but when you add in the occasional troubles we have at home, there isn't a single day that we don't see ourselves stressed and exhausted, and we can all agree that many tears have already been shed. It may appear to be an endless journey, but who are we to give up if we, along with our parents and friends, pursue and continue to wander the path to success we all desire? Maybe, trusting the process is all that we have. Sometimes we just do whatever is put in front of us, but thanks to all our teachers, who selflessly guided us so that we might never stop learning and growing. The national government also took advantage of the opportunity to provide us with all our essentials, including laptops, mobile devices, and much more, in order for us to succeed during the course. We are one with those students who chose not to continue their study due to variety of life issues. Their determination to fight for a living are remarkable. Their will to live is very much inspiring. We hope that they will be able to get back on track and serve as an example that even in the face of a tremendous challenge in life, such as this pandemic, we can overcome it if we have trust in the process, faith in ourselves, and most importantly, faith in God. All of them are in place to help us achieve our long-term objectives. Let us continue to pray, assist one another, and be an inspiration. Let us prove that we can overcome this pandemic, learn from it, and live in the midst of it. Again, this is Jana Patricia Gallier. Have a nice day.
And to cap this event off, may I present to you Kyla A. Llanera with high honors from Grade 10 Bravery.
To our school principal, Ma'am Mayet R. de la Cruz, school department heads, beloved teachers, faculty and staff, dear parents, friends, and fellow junior high graduates, a pleasant day to all of us. I would like to say that I am very honored to have been given this opportunity to have a humble speech. We all know that at this moment, there are mixed feelings of excitement and sadness, because we are supposed to be in a big stage to have our moving up ceremony. However, because of this pandemic happening all over the world, we are forbidden to hold this rite. High school has been an unforgettable journey. 4 years ago, some members of the class of 2021 was just walking through the doors of Osmeña High School. It seems like yesterday that we were so clueless and nervous. All of us had been pulled out of our comfort zones and pushed into a completely new environment with new rules and new teachers. As students and friends, we have made many memories together. Individually, we had unique experience, but together, We are banned as members of the class of 2021. I believe we as students have exemplified the statement, self-belief and hard work will always earn you success. This graduation has already shown us how capable we are of accomplishing our goals. As we all continue on in our lives, let us take each new problem on with confidence. No matter where we go and what we do, there are challenges ahead of us. We're going to experience new things, meet new people, and it's not always going to be easy. What I'm asking from each of you, make sure to know what you want to do in life. Knowing your ultimate goal, this will help you secure and certain about your future. As we move into the next stage of our lives, let us honor all those who has molded us into who we are today. To our parents, who have been with us every step of the way and constantly encouraging us to keep good work. To all of the staff, teachers, and to our supportive principal, thank you for sharing your knowledge with us. My dear parents, I am deeply honored and blessed to have you as my parents. Fellow junior high graduates, let us congratulate ourselves. All of our hard work has finally paid off. I hope that today's graduating class will consider this success as the first step in achieving greater success in the future. And this is it, class of 2021. I am proud to say that we did it and we made it. Warmest congratulations and best wishes for your next journey.
2021 may be a year of first for all of us. First synchronous in the synchronous class, first virtual parent-teacher conference, first virtual demo teaching, and many, many more. This year may be very difficult not only for our teachers, but most especially for our students. Nevertheless, we survived this year, and soon we will all rise above this pandemic. Let us all look back to what this year has taught us while singing your Moving Up song for the year 2020-2021. Let's watch this.
People laugh as they stare at you and say she's got nowhere to go. But if they only know you're thinking, where did I go wrong? How should I move on in spite of what I see? They're losing faith in me. You tell yourself you believe that in every feat it takes a heart to endure all the pain and grief, having the hope to see the best that you can be. Follow your dream, the courage found within. Your soul is keeping you so strong that you could rise each time you fall and stand up on your own. This time you won't go wrong. Just give your best to hold your will persistently. Become the one you've always aimed to be. Got to find your place where you'll proudly face the woes that come your way. Sometimes it's hard to say if you can stick to your desire. Never lose the fire that burns up light inside. For you to win the fight, you tell yourself to achieve You must not retreat. Persist this task and be tough if you must compete. Learning the path of fate by every road you take. Follow your dream, the courage found within. Your soul is keeping you so strong that you can rise each time you fall and stand up on your own. This time you won't go wrong. Just give your best to hold your will persistently. Become the one you've always aimed of, reaching that peak so high. But you can't describe all your fears inside. Then one day you might be filled with worries. You'll find out in time. Every misery meant to make you feel you're stronger to breathe. Follow your dream, the courage found within. Your soul is keeping you so strong that you can rise each time you fall and stand up on your own. This time you won't go wrong. Just give your best to hold your will persistently. Become the one you've always aimed to be.
Before we finally end this event, join us in singing Awit ng Maynila and see our hymn, DCS March and Osmeña March together with the PSOHS Chorale and conducted by Mr. Darwin M. Regino, Master Teacher 1 of the Faculty of Mapping.
Bayang mahal nating lahat, tampok ng NCR. Puso nitong ating bansa, dulo kaunlaran. Taas noong iwagayway ang bandirang NCR. Karunungan at katarungan sa bansa'y itanghal. Mga lungsod ng NCR sa puso ko'y dangal. Ang adhikain sulong ka, ang tanging NCR. NCR, NCR, dangal nitong bayan. NCR, NCR, dangal nitong bayan. Mga lungsod ng NCR sa puso mo'y dangal. Ang adhikain sulong ka, ang tanging NCR. NCR, NCR, dangal nitong bayan. NCR, NCR, dangal nitong bayan. sa mundo. Mahal namin ngayon at kailanman, sangay ng lungsod Maynila, ikaw ang pag-asa ko. At ikamo'y kaunlaran ng bayan, ang Pilipinas magpakailanman. Sangay ng lungsod Maynila, patnubay ng bayan ko. Una ka sa mundo, mahal namin ngayon at kailanman. Sangay ng lungsod Maynila, ikaw ang pag-asa ko. At ikamo'y kaunlaran ng bayan, ang Pilipinas magpakailanman. Osmeña, Osmeña, tanging paralan, tagahubog ng murang isipan, tagaakay ng kabataan, sa landas ng kabutihan, upang maging karangalan, karangalan, itong ating minamahal na inang bayan. Osmeña, Osmeña, di namin malilimutan, sa'yo namin utang ang aming mga tagumpay. Lagi kaming magpupugay, mananatiling tapat kailanpaman. Osmeña, Osmeña, di namin malilimutan, sa'yo namin utang ang aming mga tagumpay. Lagi kaming magpupugay, mananatiling tapat kailanpaman.